Back at the sanctuary again, halfway up. Halfway up. I'll be here shortly. Whew. Feels good. My left knee has been bothering me a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I feel good enough to push through for one more lap going up. I got up pretty fast. I didn't stop at all again. Nike app showed. I'll check my time in a second, but I got up here real fast. That dude is zooming. Flying down here. Oh, it's my favorite day to come up here. Every Tuesday. It's my commitment to myself. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. Every March day. Me and God have a good pack. And I make my way to the sanctuary. This is where I do church. I do church in a while. I don't know about y'all. I do church in a while. I'm blessed to be able to move my legs. I'm blessed to be able to sweat. Blessed to take care of my vessel. I'm really happy to be alive. I was trying to say earlier on my other live. I'm 37. To me, that's a huge blessing. That's really amazing. Because there was times in my early 20s I didn't want to be here. And I didn't think I would be here. So sometimes when you don't see a future for yourself, you don't plan one. You don't actively create one. You just kind of go with the daily flow, right? So after I stopped living in survival mode, right? And realized my life is worth something, I am worth something. I don't have to be self-destructive. I don't have to self-sabotage anymore. Once I got up in my mind that I can live and I can enjoy life freely and authentically, right? I had a lot of work to do. From wanting to be out of here and wanting to tap out and wanting to cash out, I made it.
Pausing workout.
I made it. I made it in more ways than one.
Resuming workout.
Thank you, God. Oh, God, look at this view.
Pausing workout.
Thank you, God. Gratitude. Gratitude. Oh. You ever been at your lowest? Like, under rock bottom, nigga, like castaway, discarded. You put yourself in the trash. You put yourself in the dumpster. You took yourself to the landfill. You can't even recycle this, right? I feel like a shell of my past self, yo. Like, I'm so grateful for life. I've lived so many lives. Every year, every month, I've shedded so many layers and levels and versions of myself. And I've rebuilt myself up every single time stronger. And I thank God for the vision and the clarity to execute. I thank God for letting me live life on my own terms. I thank God for the gift of free will. I thank God for all the blessings and all the lessons. I'm really here, man. I live in California. I've lived here for 13 years. I'm so blessed. I love my life. I love how I'm moving. I love where I've come from. I love where I'm going. I'm so grateful for this journey. I see so much more for myself. Where at a point I didn't see anything at all. The feeling between this current high and those lows is extreme. It's astronomical. It's great. It's grand. It's gorgeous. It's humbling. I love living here. Look at the water, man. I live on the edge of this earth. It's the Pacific Ocean right there. I love where I'm at. Coming up here gives me such a refresh perspective and point of view. I get to clear my head. I get to clear my feelings. I get to talk to God. I get to put my feet in the dirt. I get to put my hands in the dirt. I get to see nature. I get to touch nature. I'll see rapids out here. I'll see rattlesnakes. I'll see beetles. I'll see lizards. I'll see frogs. The beautiful flowers. I see sage sometimes. I smell rosemary. I love seeing the herbs. Like, I really don't take life for granted. I do everything in my power to really live intentionally these days, because there really was a point where I wasn't. There was a point at which I was not living to live. I was living to die. And I'm really, really glad. And I'm really, really blessed. Really, really blessed that God saw fit to keep me here. I'm thankful for my parents for helping me out during that time. My mom said to me once, I was always in my room. At the time I moved back into their house, I was 23, I think, and I got arrested and beat up by that police officer. And I had my own place at the time. I moved back home. I moved back home before moving to Cali, so I got on my feet back home on Winslow. And my mom would say to me one time, she came in my room and she gave me a big hug. I just want to see. She said to me, I just want to see the sparkle in your eye again. I just want to see that twinkle in your eye again, Ron. One day. And I told my mom a couple years ago, I said, those words, helped me find my way back to myself. And anytime I would look in the mirror, sometimes I had to force a smile. And then after I got over forcing the smile and the smiles came back naturally, right? I had to look into my eyes. And I had to really, really find that happiness, that twinkle again. And once I saw that glimmer of happiness and hope peeking through after such a long ordeal, I said, wow, God, thank you. Thank you for clarity. Thank you for keeping me. I'm supposed to be here. I was supposed to go through that. I was supposed to grow through that to get to this point, to share with others and to share with other people that there's always a way out. You can always make it out of whatever sadness, depression, trauma, whatever you've gone through. You can always make it out. You just have to want to. You have to see the vision. You have to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And anybody that's offering you prayers, help, assistance, concern, don't turn them away. Really, really, really lean into those people and thank them. Thank them when you can. And thank yourself for doing the work. And thank God for getting you there too. It's a team effort. Nobody does this alone, you know? I'm so grateful. I don't even want to go back down right now. This is so beautiful to look at. All that water over there.
Resuming workout.
Maybe I'll go down the paved trail. But right over there,
Pausing
that's
workout.
the Pacific Ocean. That little haze over there, that's the ocean. I'm looking at water. There's just miles and miles of water right there. It's so peaceful to look at. To know where I'm at, to know where I stand. I thank God for people that check in on me when, there's earthquakes and stuff over here. But I know what I signed up for when I came to this city. When I came to this state, I understand the weather conditions. I understand the climate. I understand the natural weather phenomenon. I understand the risks. I understand mudslides. I'm not afraid of weather. I'm not afraid of anything. I know the risk I took in coming here, and I know I belong here. I'm grateful to be here. This place has transformed me in so many ways. So many ways. And for that, I'll forever be grateful to this city, to this state. Even Northern California gave me my start, but right here in LA is where I got everything moving. A lot of life-changing events here for me. I'm grateful just to be able to reflect right now. But I want to keep sweating, so we're going back down. And I think I'm all cried out, but I'm grateful.
Workout.
Yes, resume my workout, girl. I'm just grateful to be able to share my thoughts. Because like I said, sometimes you can't just get to a notebook or get to a pen and paper or get to your notes app in your phone and the thoughts are just flowing and you got to get it out. But as your thoughts are flowing and you know you need to get this out for yourself, you're called to share. That's why I'm live right now. I don't go live often, y'all. I really don't, but I'm realizing that it's helping me a lot and getting my footing for this next chapter. It's helping me a lot and reaching others in different ways than I even knew I could. Just giving a glimpse into my life a little bit more. I'm a very private person. I'm not secretive at all. I'm just private, you know? I don't like people knowing more than they need to. But at the same time, I'm a very open book if you ask me a question, you know? I'm always happy to share. I'm always happy to give my experiences. Life is the best teacher. And what better way to help others through life? By sharing your life experiences. I'm a real person. People think because I smile all the time, because I'm happy, that I don't go through shit. Far from it. God's most called, God's most blessed, grow through and go through a lot. You'd be surprised. Sometimes when I read the Bible and I'll be seeing what the people be going through, I'm like, what type of shit is this? That's what I say, reading the Bible. That's how I talk to God. God knows my heart. That's what I'll be saying. But then I look at how God brings people out and how he uses people in different ways where you feel like they shouldn't be usable. And then you realize that you're casting judgment. And God says it's judge not. Once I released judgment years ago, I don't judge nobody. And I don't allow for anybody to judge me. Oh, there go my girl! This lady right here, she got a boombox. Look at her. She dancing. She jugging. She always be getting it. Oh, I love seeing her on the trail. Oh, what a blessed day. I'm so happy. Wow. I know I'm going to have salt in my eyeballs with this crying. I'm going to get my oil out my bag. She be having the trail turned up. Everybody love passing her. Hey, girl. Hey, 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 what's up, baby? How you doing? Go, 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 go. Hey, hey, hey. I'm gonna come back. You're gonna make me come back up. Yes. I love her so much. Damn, she just motivated me. I'm gonna go back up. I was gonna go down and go home. He's at my other favorite little spot. There's another little post you could stand over there and overlook on the north side, the northeast side of the mountain. This paved path is really special to me because when I gave birth to Logan, once I was feeling well enough postpartum, I would come up here and hike with that baby. He would be in a stroller. He was also in a car seat. I had a diaper bag. I had a bag for me. It was me hiking plus like extra almost 60 pounds. This path is important to me, this paved path. The dirt trail has a very sacred place in my heart too. The stairs are very, very high power for me. I only do the stairs when I'm really, really needing to talk to God. The stairs are a challenge. The stairs are crazy. I be feeling like I'm in biblical times. Like maybe I'll go over there and take a picture. I'm feeling nice today. If I don't get this on the live, check my posts later and check my stories later. I'll post some nice photos of my route. But just grateful to be here, man. Go out and do something challenging today. Challenge yourself. Finish something that you started earlier this week or earlier this year. You deserve it. And you're worth it. I'm almost at the bottom. I'm gonna go back up.